I love them all, if I'm honest. Classic, I still love a good classic set, especially when you're mixing your diameters. I think a good classic set can look just as fluffy as what a light volume set can look if you're clever with your diameters. Have a nice volume set, especially when the top line is smooth as anything, and it makes the eye pop as well, especially when you've got a nice blue eye. But then again, the bridging is always a favourite of mine. But if I was probably to pick, I might go with classics. It's back to basics. Back to the old days. My clients. That's really cheesy. I don't know. I think Michelle Keegan's lashes are always on point, but she's beautiful. That helps, doesn't it? I'd like to say the Queen. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Prince William's wife, Kate. Yes, she always looks lovely in the eye area. I don't know whether she has the lashes on or not, but they always look very natural and very well groomed. This was a hard one for me. I had to really think. I think who's alive at the minute? Michelle Obama. I'd love to spend 2 hours, 3 hours with that woman. She's so inspiring, she's so down to earth. I think I would learn a lot from her, as well as obviously doing a great set of lashes. Also, Elvis Presley would be amazing in his 20s, mind, not towards the end. He is a dish. I'd like to spend 2 hours with that man, laying down on the couch while I do his lashes. I would like to strip it back. Everyone says bigger the better. I don't personally think that. I think we're given our own eyelashes because they suit us. So why not strip it back a little bit and just go a little bit all natural. I think people would get a better wear out of their lashes as well if they went a little bit more stripped back. Yeah, so maybe go back to basics, you know. If I knew now what I knew 12 years ago, I would probably say learn. Don't give up ever. But also, one of the biggest advice I would probably give myself back in the day would be to lash by time, like charge by time, not by set. So when I first started out, I was charging by set. So whether it took me 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, I was getting the same amount of money. But I think that's why my hands are all like buggered up, my wrists, my neck. I think today, time is very precious, and as lash techs we don't think that we are worth that amount of money per hour. So yeah, lashing by time and charging by time would be the biggest advice I would give. Massively. I've seen a full circle from when I started. There was only 0.15s and J curls, and then the different curls come in, and then the different thicknesses, and we all wanted thicker lashes because we all wanted the lashes to look thicker. That's what we wanted. So the 0.2s come in, 0.25s and 0.3, and we all went crazy for 0.3s. But I could see after a couple of months wear out of the 0.3 that it was damaging, so I started going back down, like just off my own back, not because of what social media was saying. But now it's gone full circle again, and we're using 0.15 and lower for the natural lash. So the industry has changed really a lot, but it's gone back to, like what I said before, back to basics. So, and also the standard of training has got so much better. It's still a long way there, but it's got so much better. I was up for 2 awards. That was Saturday night in Canada. I didn't actually stay up to watch it, I'm afraid, because I did actually go to bed early that night. I thought it was on the Sunday night, I got my days mixed up. So I woke up Sunday morning with congratulations, congratulations, and I was like, oh my god, like, what have I won? So I was up for Good Samaritan Award and Professional Innovator. I actually won Professional Innovator, which I was really shocked about because I was up against two really toughies, and I didn't win the Good Samaritan one. And I was a little bit gutted I didn't win the Good Samaritan one because that's the one I really wanted, and that's the one that hit home for me. But I'm really over the moon with what I've got, obviously. But yes, I did, out of the two, or all of the awards that are at Nala, that's the one I wanted. Really excited about that. I think Ireland itself, there's some really amazing lash technicians there. Some of them are so talented. I love their shops out there, their salons and everything, and they've got a great sense of humour. And some of them have got some really good products out there and some good training. So I want the magazine to represent Ireland on its own, not to be part of the UK or the rest. Like, they've got their own specialities and place in the industry. So I'm trying to make the magazine for them. So I'm excited to see what the next issue and the issue after that is going to unfold with the Ireland technicians and trainers. It's in the making. The idea is there. I've got the people behind that are willing to help. So You're Beautiful is going to be a website where lash techs, nail technicians, beauticians, anything that will make someone feel good about themselves can go on and sign in and create a profile. And then people that have had a bad experience, whether it's cancer, a bad accident, any kind of illness, can go onto that website and find their local technician, and that technician will either do a free treatment to begin with to make them feel beautiful again. And the other side of the charity would be if that person wanted a bigger treatment but couldn't afford it, then they would apply for a grant from the charity, and also to help people get into education as well. It's been my pleasure. It's been an absolute dream today and I've really enjoyed it. Thank you.